April is National Financial Literacy Month, and Denver is celebrating it in a very unique way by providing kids with the things that they need to start their financial journey. At the Denver Children Financial Expo, there will be books, educational experiences, and yes, stocks, real stocks awarded. It's so great. It's such a great way to start off the kiddos' journey. Well, with me, of course, today is Prince Dykes, founder and president of the Global Children's Financial Literacy Foundation. We also have Councilwoman Flor Alvidrez and Councilman Darrell Watson from Denver District 7 and 9, respectively. Plus, we have some young investors. We have a good crew here today.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes. Oh, my gosh. Yes, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Well, Prince, I want to start with you. You've been on the show before. Yes. This is such a great way to start the kids off. So what brought you to create the Wesley Learns series? These books are amazing, and then the program as well.
You know, Wesley is now my 14-year-old son.
Yeah.
The book series is now 10 years old. But him as a child coming home with things, you know, when he was younger, I just said, you know what, he needs some important things about finances, about investing, credit, insurance, and real estate. So instead of looking at, you know, the world saying, hey, you should do this, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to take it upon myself and do it myself.
I love that so much. I think it's so important. I was telling you last time, I have a little 9-month-old now, and I can't wait to get this story started with her, because that's really, really important stuff right there. So, Prince, share more about the Denver Children Financial Expo. This actually awards kids real stocks, which I think is really great. So what happens on that day?
Yes, so we wanted to give something that was tangible to people, to kids.
Yeah.
So instead of just talking, we wanted to make it something that's tangible for them.
Yeah.
So we're going to be awarding 5 kids the S&P 500, which is the top 500 companies in America, to get them started out. So the Expo itself is our first time doing this, and you know, it was the brainchild of my co-founder, Chad Davis, that said, hey, what if we do something for Financial Literacy Month to where kids can come in, parents can come in and get resources from the community to celebrate National Financial Literacy Month and to walk over with something tangible.
So huge. Such a great way, again, to do this and to really introduce it to the little ones. Okay, well, Councilwoman Alvidrez, it looks like the students in your district are benefiting from this program, which is so huge, so amazing. So why do you feel that financial literacy should just be an important part of education? I remember in school, I feel like I never talked about it. So why do you think this is important now?
Yeah, I think about that all the time, and I get concerns from young people about their education, that they graduate from high school and they don't know where to go with money.
Right.
And so the National Financial Literacy Education Council found that in 2023, about $1,500 is how much the average person loses due to lack of financial education.
Wow.
And so I think this is more than just nice to have.
Right.
It's a necessary life skill that we're not preparing our young people with.
Definitely. Couldn't agree more. And again, I'm so happy to have councilwomen and councilmen like you guys being able to make sure that this is the case for my kiddo one day. So thank you both so much. Now, Councilman Watson, same question to you. Why do you think this is so important for our young ones?
And I'll piggyback on what Councilwoman Alvidrez said.
Yeah.
I had a 30-year career in finance, so I understand the financial markets, understand the importance of financial literacy.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I didn't.
Right.
And I think if we're going to break the cycle of poverty, the cycle of the financial gap between our communities, Black and Brown communities, and the majority community, we need to start with the youth. And that's why we're so grateful for Prince and all the work that he's doing and this event that we're hosting on April 2nd.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we love you all, but we got to get to the kiddos here.
Yes.
Hi, guys. You wave hi to the camera. Hello. Hello. Amazing. Well, we have Alexa and Alex. I know, we're so excited to have you. Okay, I have a question for both of you guys. And Alexa, I can start with you here. So what do you think is the most important thing that you've learned from all of this?
I just want to start by saying thank you. And the most important thing that I've learned from all of this is that schools don't really teach this, and it shouldn't have to take a man having his kid tell him that he isn't learning this to write books about it, to have, you know, so we can learn about it. I think that schools should teach it more. And another thing I've learned is about insurance and investing, because I had really no idea what those were at first.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself, and very, very well said, Alexa. Thank you so much. Alex, what about you? What did you learn?
I learned that I learned
just one
about
thing.
the stock. I learned about the stock market.
Yeah. You learned about the stock market. Amazing. It's complicated. There's a lot to remember. Don't even worry about it. And still learning. I love it so much, Alex. Thank you so much. Well, guys, thank you all so much for being here. This is obviously so huge. Now, Prince, I want to talk to, can viewers at home get the Wesley Learn series? How can we learn more? What are the big next steps that we can take?
Yes, so, you know, having these conversations at the youngest age possible is so, so important. They could go to our website, gcflf.org.
Okay.
You have the entire book series there. All proceeds go to our foundation to help us continue to tackle these and have these conversations at the youngest age possible, because we want to prevent, not repair.
Absolutely. And these books, you guys, are incredible. I have a couple of myself. You guys have coloring books now. You guys,
Yes.
look at that. Alex, thank you so much. And of course, yes, look at this, the Wesley, you guys.
This is great.
Seriously, worth checking out. And I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you guys again for everything that you guys do to make this good for the next generation. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes. And guys, great job, kiddos. High five super
Yes.
far. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. All right, everybody. The Denver Children's Financial Literacy Expo is free to attend. That's on April 2nd from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock at the Blair-Caldwell African American Research Library. 500 copies of the Wesley Learns book series and over $2,500 in stocks will be awarded to participants. It's really worth checking out, everybody. To learn more, follow the Global Children's Financial Literacy Foundation on LinkedIn and go to gcflf.org.